All right, Coach. So you guys return home this week after your first two road wins in conference play this past weekend. Just talk about the way you guys are playing right now.
I think we're playing really good. Our defense has definitely improved a lot since last year. It's been nice to go out and have matches this season where our offense hasn't been performing at the levels that it has last year, but we're still finding a way to win with defense. So that's awesome. Our blocking's gotten better. Our back row defensive play's gotten better. Our offense has been kind of doing really good at times, and then, like I said, a couple games where it hasn't performed like we're capable of, to where our defense can still step in there and kind of win us a match. So that's awesome to see.
It seemed like this weekend the defense and the offense were both on point in both of those wins, and Erin Carmichael earned Defensive Player of the Week. Just talk about what you saw from her this weekend.
I think the past 2 weeks she's had really some awesome play. I think that she's the type of person that's a worker. She's been putting in the work for the past 3 years since she's been here, like a lot of extra reps and a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So it's awesome to see her get that recognition. She's always been a huge part of this team, but it's good to see her get some recognition and get those weekly awards. And she's just been really expanding her range defensively, able to push into the seams and dig more balls that are further away from her, which is really helping our defense as a whole.
You guys return home this weekend, one match against North Alabama. What are the keys to just keeping it rolling?
I like to see our offense keep it on track. I thought last week we had a really good week against Eastern and Bellarmine, hitting good percentages and kind of keeping everybody involved. So I really want to see our offense kind of keep performing at the level I think we're capable of. And we always talk about not overlooking anybody. I know North Alabama right now has lost a lot of close matches, but they're a very good team that's capable of beating anybody in conference if they show up and play their best. So we're going to be focused and try to come in and try to keep improving.
All right, Erin, so two big wins last week, return home, continue conference play this weekend. You were named Defensive Player of the Week. Just talk about the way you played this past weekend.
Yeah, so basically I just play for my team, honestly. So every match I just think about what I can do to better the play at each point. I think it's awesome that I got it, putting in the work after 2 years, 3 years, and finally being appreciated. So, yeah, it's awesome.
You guys return home this week, just one match, taking on UNA. It's homecoming week. How does it feel just to be back in Pete Matthews Coliseum this weekend?
Feels awesome. We have only lost one game in the past 3 years home, so it's just like any other game. We're just gonna treat it the same and just play our hardest and for each other.